Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with another BPL game. This is week 3, I believe. We are 1-1 plus 0. We have a very neutral record overall. This week we're playing against Shellsea. Yeah, this is their team on the screen in case you were curious. I'm waiting for a challenge, so I might as well do a little thing, a little team recap. So, um, as you can see, they have a Seismitoad. Seismitoad's kind of like strong versus Dragovish, and also they have webs, and most of their team's faster than the Dragovish, so it's not really the best matchup for him overall. So we actually decided that we're gonna bring more of a defensive set. This is meant for the Ogre Pawn mainly. Uh, we are a Fizz Leftovers Terra Dragon set just to resist dual stabs with Super Fang, Vicious Rend, Bulldoze, and Ice Fang. The idea is that we can go for a Super Fang on the incoming Seismitoad, and if Seismitoad gets chipped, that opens up the game for Cinderace. I think Cinderace is a very strong win con in this matchup just by going Swords Dance, Powerball, High Jump Kick, Trailblaze. It hits the entire team pretty damn well, and after a Trailblaze will outspeed everybody. And I think that's overall really good. We just need to be able to ship down the team. The issue is that we can't bring Court Change for the webs, but I think that's overall going to be fine because we'll run Boots on the Mons that is relevant for. We are bringing Blaze this week as well. I don't want to lose my Fire Stab. I think my Fire Stab is honestly like what's really good. And a max attack Jolly Trailblaze to a Fizz Def Seismitoad does about 50. So after the Super Fang and then maybe a Spike or two, it'll be in range for Cinderace to pick it off. So I think that's honestly pretty solid. I'd like to see its item first and foremost. I don't want to run into a Rindo Berry and just die. That would really suck. But yeah, we have an alternative win con as well with Zora Kasuian. We're boots on it as well. I will probably be hiding it as the Cinderace yet again. Overall, just pretty. I like this combo a lot of forcing them to go into like a Slowmon rather than like a fake pivot. Taking like the one hit from Cinderace and then revenging it. Scythe also outspeeding most of the team. It's going to cause a lot of mind games. We brought just a very normal nasty plot set. It looks really strong. There's not a lot of switch-ins. I would say Sylveon is the most annoying one to deal with, but we have Sludge Bomb for that as well. So I think that's pretty good. So this is our main two offensive mons. We're rocking out the Mimikyu this week again. We're bringing a no attack yet again. I think no attack Mimikyu is probably the wave to run this mon, or at least that's how I've been enjoying it when I do bring it. I think a red card is really good for any setup Mew, seeing that it's Terra Mew. It could be setting up mid-game, just finding a way in. So Mimikyu doesn't hit the board until the Mew does, or until any setup threat really is starting to put in work. So we're running Taunt, Destiny Bond, Curse, Trick Room. We're Taunt because Taunt is pretty strong versus Sylveon overall. And it also catches Mew if it's like a bulky, like defensive setup, like where it's running Mono Bulk and it's a stored power build. Because our Dark isn't really existing, it's Grimmsnarl, and Grimmsnarl is really pressured by a lot of the other mons, being like Sylveon, being Kartana. Doesn't really beat the Gyro guy, Stakataka. So I didn't really like it. I wanted to bring I really wanted to bring. I just put water on my keyboard. Son of a bitch. I wanted to bring Thunderwave on a Grimmsnarl set. Maybe get some screens up as well, since we're gonna be kind of on the back foot, assuming they bring the webs, which they should because our removal is not good. We're kind of baiting them to bring webs because I don't think Galvantula is very good overall. Other than that, sorry, I took a sip of water. It's still on my keyboard. Hold on, I'm gonna pause so I can fix this. This is really frustrating me. All right, that's like the best I'm gonna get it. But yeah, so back to the team builder. The Mimikyu, we're running Curse and Destiny Bond. It's kind of just like if this one can trade for one guy and also stop a setup threat, it's done its job. We're also packing like a really clutch Trick Room because of the webs. It could actually come in clutch for the Dracovish to randomly come out and start cooking Vicious Rend just to break down the team a little bit more. But I didn't really think that there's a last move that is really great. It also helps with Celesteela outspeeding everything. Also really strong. I could change this to maybe something else, but I'm kind of a fan of the Trick Room. The only other move I would do is maybe like a Toxic or something, just to really put the screws in on a Mon. Next up, we got Buzzsaw Shark. Honestly, another good mod in the matchup. I feel. I'm not really a Garchomp fan overall. I like bringing the hazards, so we are bringing double hazards still, because their removal is not very good. If it's only defogging, and so if we force them to defog the webs away from us, we're actually sitting kind of pretty. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Earthquake honestly is the only move we really need in the matchup. The only one it doesn't hit is like the Kartana and the Crobat, but if Crobat Terras, then we're chilling. And even if even if Kartana does outspeed, we have to Earthquake it. Like it's gonna take the Earthquake pretty well, but then it's also gonna take Rough Skin, and it's overall gonna just get chipped down, and that's kind of what we need for Sight to clean it up. Just a little bit of chip is all we need. We are bringing a fast set with spikes and rocks. Last but not least, we have towers with the Celesteela. Leftovers, Leech Seed, Flamethrower, Energy Ball, and Heavy Slam. It's kind of all we need. We're running a little bit of attack investment because it breaks Mew's sub if it is max Fizz Def. And it's kind of what we need to do. We need to be able to break its sub. If it starts like Cosmic Powering, then we're kind of in a weirder position. But Celesteela will force it to start setting up and chipping it down just a little bit, and then that'll let Ash Blossom come in and take care of the setup threats. So, oh yeah, and Dragon Tail is the same thing for setup Mew. We're just like really prepped for setup Mew. We just don't want to let that mon get out of control. If it just ends up being like a stall breaker, like a really defensive mon, it should be fine with the mixture of our physical and special threats. I am kind of like going back to this Trick Room. I had a different idea prior, and I might end up changing this Trick Room. I kind of like a different move, and I am thinking about the Will-O-Wisp yet again. It's not the greatest into Mew, but it does negate the leftovers. So, like, if they do start subbing, the Roosts have to really come in clutch. And then they need too many moves. So, I wouldn't be surprised if the Mew was more Dragon Dance, if anything, because then it beats the G-King better. G-King is pretty solid against Mew. So, I don't know. I don't know what this last move is going to be. Guys, I'm going to pause and then I'll figure that out real quick. Okay, that took a total of 10 seconds to figure out. I think Nightshade is probably just the best, just so I can actually hit things. Because, like, Destiny Bond, I like Taunt Destiny Bond to, like, really take care of things, but until then, I would like my Nightshade to deal damage, you know? And I think Mew... Hold on. What is Mew's HP? It's 404, so it would not break sub with Nightshade, but, like, it's only if it's max HP. If it's not max HP, then we do break subs. It's fine. Like it's okay, I guess. I just don't really know what other move I'm looking for to run. Like overall, I just don't really know what's better. You know? I don't know, like Snatch maybe? Snatch could be cool. Steal certain support moves to use itself? Wait, Snatch not the move I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of Thief. What does Snatch do? I don't know what Snatch does. We're gonna run Nightshade. There's the challenge right there, and we're gonna hop right into this game. And here we go. Have fun. It is Terra, Fairy, Mew. Okay, yep. We assumed Fairy. Fairy makes the most sense on Mew, like almost every matchup. And it's also Terra Water on Crobat. That is... I don't know how often it's gonna Terra, but there is the Seismitoad. We did bait them into bringing the Galvantula. Really nice. No Kartana. Beautiful. That opens up towers so much more. Yeah, I don't know who I want to lead, honestly. It could just be Garchomp, but I think Galvantula's packing HP Ice for it. So the lead is kind of hard to cover the Galvantula with. I almost want to lead Zoro or Cinderace, but it's going to be Sash lead. So Sash lead's kind of hard to deal with overall. I really just don't want to get HP Iced. That's like where I'm really like stressing. Our lead into Galvantula isn't the greatest. We did bait it, but like I forgot to put U-turn on one of these guys because they're both setups. If I had U-turn, that would be much easier to manage. It could just be a Dracovish lead, just to hit the Galvantula. Let me see. Let me import my sets really quick. Here we go. This one import. Dracovish into the Galvantula. If we Terra and it has Hidden Power Ice, we actually eat decently well, and then Rend will break sub and be overall chill. So I kind of dig that, honestly, just like as a counter lead. It also is nice for the Seismitoad. True. That is Mega Chomp on their side. I think the Vicious is a fine lead. Because if it is Chomp lead, then we go Towers and we're kind of fine. I think Vicious is probably just my best lead then. It'll reveal really early that we're not like a super offensive one, but it'll still be fine, I think. It's probably the best like overall lead versus like all of their options. So yeah, we'll do that. Slot 2, Zoro, and then we go boom, 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 boom. Okay. And it's Crobat lead actually. Cool. So we can see what they want to do with this. I kind of want to Super Fang it. I think it's gonna Super Fang me, if I'm honest with you. Crobat, if it Terra Waters, I would love to see a Terra Water. I just don't think you burn Terra turn 1. I just don't see that happening. But Super Fang should be good. Sure, thank you, Nidus. I kind of, yeah, I don't really want to be a water type. I don't know where I would want to be a water overall. No, no. There's more situations where I'd rather have my dual type active than not. So I think I want to go for the Super Fang here and just kind of hit it. That seems pretty solid to me. It also catches the Seismitoad off lead. If it doesn't Terra Water, like, Ren does, like, a good amount of damage, so I think we should go for the Super Fang. Because if Bish goes down, it is kind of annoying to deal with the Hearthflame, but Garchomp should be fine enough to deal with, chipping it down for the rest of the team. So I'm just gonna go for the Super Fang here. They go for a Dark Pulse, they crit me. Okay, so they were assuming that I was lead Zoroark here. Which is fine, you know, that is fine with me. I'm gonna go for the Bulldoze now, just to, actually, let me see. If it lands, so we remove this into, sure, a Dragon type. Ice Fang? Oh, wait. Into a Ghost type. There we go. Rend does the most damage still, so I think we just click the Rend. But Super Fang, again, honestly, doesn't even seem bad. It covers the Switch, it covers the Roost. I kind of like it. Yeah, there's the Seismitoad, cool. And this is what we wanted. We really wanted to get this thing to half. And it's Rocky Helmet, beautiful. Okay, awesome. Super happy about seeing the Rocky Helmet there. I'm going to go Steela now, I think. It just puts on a lot of pressure onto the team. Forces really awkward switches. They could just get their rocks up if they wanted to. This thing could be like Ice Punch, Hidden Power, Fire, or Electric to hit the towers. Or it could also just be Scalding. I think they both work. But I like going for the towers play here. Just kind of keep some HP on Dracovish. It's already in range for Rescue Rabbit to kill it, I believe. Let me see. Seismitoad. I also might have been calcing Libero, so we might need a little more chip on it. Let me see. No, okay. So yeah, it's just slightly out of range of a Trailblaze, but that's fine, because like we just want to chip this thing down. I think Steel is overall fine. It just puts on good pressure. He could knock. Knock is a fine play. Yeah. So I keep saying he. I apologize. Their pronouns are she, her, or she, them. I will fix that from here on. But yeah, no, we're looking pretty good. I don't know if they go straight into Hearthflame. Straight Hearthflame seems kind of wild, but we just go Dracovish if they do. So I'm going to go just for a Leech Seed, I think. They might just go Crobat, to be honest. I'm going to go for Leech Seed. I think Hearthflame isn't scaring me enough right now. Into our Garchomp. Let me see. Power Up actually does a lot. Wow. That's a lot of damage. The alternative play here is actually just to go into the Garchomp, because it's fine versus the Crobat, and I get my rocks up, and I kind of dig getting my rocks up here, because I don't want to lose the turn by Heartflame coming in, and we just don't do anything, and it gives them a free turn, and we don't need the to heal right this second. I just don't think they're staying in, so I want to go Garchomp, I think. If they get their rocks up, we'll take an Ice Punch, I guess. Seismitoad into our Garchomp. I mean, Earthquake does a good bit, and then Ice Punch is what it gets, which does 54, but it would die to two Earthquakes, so I'm gonna go for the Garchomp play here. It's actually Galvantula, which is fine. I kind of want to just Earthquake it, get rid of its item. Galvantula, the spider. Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, it does a lot. It does a hell of a lot, but we really need to break its sub. Or its item. The alternative is just to go into Dragion first. But Dragion doesn't take a Thunder well. After an HP Ice into a Thunder, it would kill us. We'll heal to like 70. So we would live, but we would be trading off our Dracovish completely. I'm hesitant to say, like, I almost want to get the rocks up instead. But, like, Crobat could still defog first. I think we just go for the Earthquake play here. They're definitely HP Ice. There's, like, no doubt in my mind that they have HP Ice. I just don't know if I think I need to remove its item. I need to get rid of the Sash first. I think we just had to get rid of the Sash. Well, here's the thing. If we go Rocks first... that's, like, really good pressure on the Hearthflame, and it forces Crobat to come in again soonish. I think I'm fine with... Fuck, it's so difficult here. So do we take the HP Ice? Like, do they value... Like, if I Scale Shot right now, and then I Earthquake it after, like, what's their game plan? Like, do they love that for them? I don't know if they love that. I don't know if they love getting Scale Shotted here, and then I outspeed, and their Sash is broken. And then they HP Ice, and it just gets damage on Chomp. I don't know how much they like that. But I really like getting an Earthquake off. Like, it does so much damage. I really just want an Earthquake, I think. Because, like, if I am Yachi Berry, and I just Scale Shot right now, like, they are in such a weird position. It's just a really strange position for them. So I really want to just go for Rocks, but that might be overplaying early. Rocks is the right play if they click Webs. Earthquake is the right play if they click HP Ice. And Rocks is also the right play if they switch. But I think the HP Ice play is just, like, really strong. So I kind of want to just go for the Quake here. Because, like, what? If they go Crobat, then I get Rocks up anyways, right? So I think we just Earthquake. Yeah, there's the Empower Ice. It'll hurt. And then we'll break their stuff. We'll go Dragion now. Preserve the Chomp for a sack later. But we broke the Sash. That's the important part. We broke the Sash. There's the web. Yeah. This is fine. Like, this is a fine position to be in here. We go for a Bulldoze anyways. There's the Thunder. No Para. Nice. Okay, cool. Bulldoze kills. Great. Good job, Dracovish. Now we don't have to worry about that mana anymore. This is way easier to manage. Galvantula was, like, one of the stronger mons to come. We were expecting it to come, but I guess I under-prepped. I should have had something to break its Sash. But yep, we knew Webs was happening, no doubt. That shit was always happening. They could go Garchomp, get Rocks up if they really wanted to. They could go... I think they should go Garchomp here. I think Chomp makes the most sense. Yep, it is Garchompion. Celesteela is probably fine. Is Dracovish worth holding on to anymore? Like, I almost want to Ice Fang just to get the free switch into Steela. Because, like, Dracovish has done its job. It took out the Galvantula, and it's weakened the Seismitoad for us. So I think I want to Ice Fang. Like, it's just a sack at this point. It's just a sack piece, and we don't need to preserve a sack piece, like, as hard, because we already have Garchomp as a sack. With rough skin. I think we just Ice Fang. We are really weak to Ogerpon now, but I think we're still fine enough. I want to go for the Ice Fang. I just don't want to give it the turn. Garchomp. I just don't want it to set up. But, like, if it just Scale Shot's so free here, isn't it? But, like, then Towers is still chilling, right? Because, like, what is... Okay. Mega Garchomp. With Fire Blast into Celesteela. Like, Fire Blast hurts. Like, it really hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an Ice Fang, I think. I think it's just time to sack off Dragion. Just don't let it SD. As long as it doesn't SD, it's manageable. It's just Earthquakes. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Because now we can go into Steela. Yeah, I think we should go into Steela now. Yeah, I think Steela's the best play. And go for a Leech. Because, yeah, that's Mega. And Mega's stronger on special side than regular Chomp. Yeah, so we go Celesteela now. We go for a Leech. Because they could also be fearing HP Ice on this. So I think Leech Seeding is just fine. Because Fire Fang's not going to do that much. compared to Fire Blast, I feel. Not even I feel, I know. Like, I'm just looking at the calc. But after a Leech Seed, we should be able to take it on more. Steel is really only here for the Chomp, maybe a little bit of the Crobat. So yeah, we just need to get to a point where Cinderace or Zoro can come in. Because Heavy Slam does a good bit to Chomp, or Mega Chomp. It does even more to regular. So I think Leeching is fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So now it's +2 attack. And it probably just wants to click a Fire move. So +2 attack, Fire Fang does a lot, plus... So it'll deal 76 plus 12 for Rough Skin. But we basically take out Garchomp. The alternative is to sack off our own Chomp now and then go into Mimikyu. Or we can go Mimikyu now. No, there's no way they don't Fire move here, right? They for sure Fire Fang. I'm nearly positive they Fire Fang. So I think we can go Chomp, get the Rough Skin, and then we can go into Zoro. Because Scale Shot's really dangerous. No, Zoro, it's not going to be chipped enough for that. We might have to go into Chomp first, and then back into Steela. Because I just don't see a universe where you Scale Shot now. Scale Shotting in front of towers is so scary. I think slamming is just fine. Like, Slam does a lot. Oh, yeah, hold on. Actually, let me... Okay, so it's Mega +2 does that much. If it stays regular, it doesn't two-shot. And then our Heavy Slam does a fuck ton. If they Scale Shot, then we're going to do so much damage to it. I think we just Heavy Slam. I like just Heavy Slamming here. Because, like, I know Garchomp would guarantee get chip on this, but I don't know if I want to save it for Hearth Flame or not. Because he's going to Fire Fang. If I know he's going to Fire Fang, then Chomp is the play. So I keep saying key. I'm so sorry. I'm force a habit. I think Heavy Slamming is the play. I think they just... Like, dude, we just do so much damage. Like, it just does 50. We're just going to deal 50 with whatever. Plus, with the Leech Seed as well. We're going to heal up a bit. It sucks not to have leftovers. Leftovers would make this so much easier. I would just slam. But yeah, if they just stay regular, 40, we're going to deal 50. Put them down to like 35-ish. Yeah, I think we just Heavy Slam. But, okay. The chip on Chomp is probably more important right now than the chip later on Ogerpon, though. That's kind of where I'm at. 330. Does Garchomp at... Hold on. This is something I want to see. If Garchomp at -1 still outspeeds Seismitoad... It outspeeds Seismitoad. What? Oh, they put a base stat total. Or, sorry, EV total. That's cool. Huh, that's new. So because it outspeeds the Seismitoad, I kind of want to hold on to Chomp a little bit longer. I think all of that together, I think we Heavy Slam. We lose a lot of HP on Self-Steal, but we need to hit Chomp. There's the Mega. As it Fire Fangs, it does 65, yes. We Heavy Slam, it does 34. Then we're going to heal up a little bit. We can sack off Garchomp now. I think they just... Honestly, I think they Scale Shot, if I'm real. I think they just Scale Shot here. But it's nice that it already Mega'd. We can kind of see... Mega Garchomp. We can see from that damage, it did 34 with Heavy Slam. 34, so yeah, it's just fast and offensive. It did, how much with Fire Fang? +2? It dealt 65, so that's like a, yeah, that's like a low roll on +2 max attack. So it's not adamant, we know that. Now would be a good time to Protect. Maybe I didn't need Energy Ball. I thought I would need it for Seismitoad, but we had enough to chip it. So I think in hindsight, Protect over Energy Ball is better. I think they, honestly, it's like, I'm not, like, they've already done some predicting. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a +2 Scale Shot come out now. But I think Chomp is... Like, even like, worst case, literally worst case, we just go Mimikyu, right? Worst case scenario. But I don't want to burn my Mimikyu button right now. It's in range of Scythe killing, though, which is good. We're happy with it being in range of Scythe. So, like, even if we lose Steela right now, like, it sucks. I just don't want them to, if they scale shot, we're, like, so, like, we have to burn Mimikyu. And I don't want to burn Mimikyu now, especially because it's, like, leech seeded. I just can't let them scale shot. Scale shot, I lose too much. If they just Fire Fang again, it's fine. Because we lose Steela, we go into Zoro, and we kill. I just don't think we can let them... We just can't let them scale shot, I don't think. Because scale shot just ends the game, I feel, if they hit Garchomp. Or not ends the game, but it makes... It's such an uphill battle for Zoro and Cinderace. I think just slamming is the play. Because, like, I want to preserve Steela so bad. I want to preserve it so bad. But I think we just sack. Yeah, I think we should have to sack. I just can't let them scale shot here. Yeah, they Fire Fanged again. Yeah. And then now we can go to Scythe here. And then Hyper Voice should kill it. It didn't kill? Oh, GG. Fuck. Why did that not kill, dude? Mimikyu. Not Mimikyu. Fucking whatever. Ugh. That not killing is so bad. Why did that not kill? 39? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why is my... Oh. Man. Fuck. I mean, we had to burn the Mimikyu card. But, like, it doesn't even kill. That's the worst part. It doesn't kill. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks so much. We just have to Nightshade again, I think. Yeah, we kill it. Because the Garchomp still lives. They get the poison, which is annoying. Cinderace has to pull this out. And I don't know if it can beat Mew. Oh, dude, that's so sad. I just... What did I calc wrong? What was my wrong calc? We're actually slower. We died of Earthquake here. Yeah, fuck, dude. What a sad game. Sad game to lose. We have to Trailblaze here. Just get faster than everything. Oh, that did not work out how we needed it to. Does Ogerpon kill me? No way. There's no way Hearth Flame kills, right? Like, I have to Swords Dance and, like, crit the Mew. Cinderace. It just doesn't kill me with any one move. What rock move does it get? It gets a rock move. Is it Rock Tomb? Hearth Flame. It gets Rock Tomb. Yeah, if it Rock Tombs me, I lose anyways. Rock Tomb. Yeah, we just lose because we're slower. We don't one-shot it. We have to Swords Dance here. It's stomping me. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Pyro Ball will kill it. But we don't kill Mew. Like, that's the issue. We just don't kill Mew here. We have to one-shot it, but, like, there's no way we one-shot it at +2. We one-shot it! No way! Oh my god, no way! Oh. GG's. I can't believe that. I can't believe we one-shot Mew. Wow, what a fucking good shit, Cinderace. What the fuck? It wasn't max HP, I guess. Or it was a 30% chance on max HP. Oh my gosh, wow. GG's. I can't believe that Cinderace was able to bring that out. Wow, holy shit. Okay, I apologize. That previous GG, that was out of tilt. I was tilted. Because I calced wrong. I thought that shit was over. That Garchomp put work in, dude. What the hell? Holy. Well, GG's over to Shellsea. I'm sorry for that GG. I mean, I didn't mean to be disrespectful with that. I genuinely thought the game was over. But yeah, no, stomping instead of having Rock Tomb. Yeah, that does just do it. Well, hey, we'll take a 2-0 win. That makes us 2-1-2. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for another game. Holy shit, I can't believe we got that. Yeah, take it easy.